A 23 Ford F250 Tremor that came in, new client, found me online, wanted to have a ceramic coating done, so car was brought in. Some minor correction had to be done, nothing super crazy, but it needed something. And good thing is, the client after the polishing stage happened to stop by the shop because he wanted to see the progress of the truck, and walked in and took a look at the paint and actually said, man, I could see things in the paint that I didn't see before. And he had only owned the truck about a week before dropping it off. And we told him, he said, oh, is it done getting coated? And we said, no, we haven't even started yet. That's just the polishing. So, that's another example of having been able to show a client that it's not always about the coating as far as the final results, as far as the look goes, the gloss. Some people are so mistaken to believe that ceramic coating will magically put a gloss on something after you just wash it, for instance. And that's not the case. The foundation is always the important part. And the foundation in this case is the paint correction or a simple polishing, whatever that particular vehicle may need. But anyway, so the truck has been polished, paint corrected, ceramic coated, and it's a work truck. It will be used as a work truck. But he wanted the extra protection and ease of cleaning. It's going to be taken off road. I think just for work alone, it'll be used off road, not necessarily off roading, but for work purposes. He, I think, often or at times has to go off road. I'm not exactly sure what kind of construction he does, but he definitely made it clear to me that it's important for him not to get stuck while on the job site. Also, you'll notice that there's no tire shine on these big tires. I tend to usually not put tire shine on big tires like this, especially if there's any kind of chance of slinging, because in my experience, if you get slinging on freshly ceramic coated surface, it may leave some stains behind that may be either difficult to get off or impossible to get off. So especially if it's an off-road vehicle, I tend to want to leave it as is, not make them all shiny. Of course, for looks, I can make them all glossy and just again for the look purposes, but the practicality would actually be the opposite. But it's a beautiful truck. Also, the owner asked me to remove the Tremor stickers in the back, and it surprised both him and myself how thin these stickers actually are. I just couldn't believe. I mean, once I took them off, it looked like they looked like stickers that would have been the kind of quality you would expect from, after you had bought some really cheap Chinese-made stickers on eBay, Amazon, whatever, somewhere online. So yeah, that surprised me quite a bit. But he wanted it off, I guess, maybe for a cleaner look. And now it's ready to go. He has some other work I think he wants to have done to it, as far as bed cover, things like that, and then it'll be ready for work duty.